ASMR video. And yes, I got the same piece of gum in my mouth from last video. Don't make fun of me. I like to savor my gum from the day before. But anyways, in this video, I wanna like do something different. So I appreciate everybody looking at this video. This is on my video today. We are going to be talking about social anxiety because, bro, like, I've dealt with that for the longest. So if you're watching it and you have it, I know exactly what you're going through. Like, in the way my social anxiety, like when I used to have it, bro, I'm gonna describe like how it was for me. I could be with a whole bunch of people, or just like a few people I do or don't know, right? Out of nowhere, I just couldn't control it. I start like shaking, bro. Like I would literally start like shaking and stuff. Like I would start sweating. My brain would be all fogged up. I wouldn't know what to say, how to react. And I got this especially when I try to talk to girls. When I try to like talk to a girl I had a crush on or something like that. You know, it was dead. It was dead. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it. Like, bro, I was gonna joke so hard. Like, bro, like literally the actual joking sound with me. I was literally joking on my words, bro. Like, but that's like, I guess that's the best way I could describe like my society. I know people have different ways, not different ways, but I'm terrible at wording things. Please forgive me, but I know everybody has like different how they go through it and everything. But look, this video is like for like I guess tips, you know, dealing with it because like I ain't gonna lie, I still get it to this day. You know, I still get it like, but now I'm more so like when it happens now, it's just like I kind of like start like getting stiff. Yeah, I get stiff. So at first, like, I was like moving a lot, but now it's like I get stiff and I be getting scared because I be thinking like I'm gonna just freeze up in public. Like I literally be like at work, right? I be talking to somebody, and I know like, bro, I just feel my body getting stiff where I can't move, bro. And I be like, bro, am I having like, I can't say sleep paralysis because I'm awake, but like it's like, bro, am I having like awake paralysis? I don't even see. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know that's a word. I don't even know that's a word, but it's just like, I don't know what it is, bro. But like, I think the reason I've been getting it because like I just been down in my self confidence. I think that's really why I've been getting it lately. So if you're out there and you have social anxiety and you feel like you just like be doubting yourself and stuff, bro, what makes it easier for me, you know, I just don't worry about whatever, bro. Whatever somebody else is going on, I don't care. Whatever. If you're throwing up in front of me, I don't care. If you're passing out in front of me, I don't care. Like, okay. If you passing out, I'm help you. But it's just like the main cause of my social anxiety because I be looking at everybody else, see what everybody else doing, and then like try like to pick up. So like if I'm standing in a group of people, right, and everybody might be like this or like, you know, just standing, I'll probably like pick up the same thing so I can fit in. The whole time I'm nervous as hell because I'm thinking, bro, somebody might call me out because I got my arms folded just like everybody does. You know, it should be stuff like that. And that's another thing. I feel like my overthinking doesn't make it any better. It don't make it any better because like that's really what made it hard for me to make friends when I was like in like middle school. Like so throughout my middle school, high school, the way I made friends was just trying my best to fit in, like being something I wasn't. Like that's how I managed to make my friends because deep down I was a unique individual, but I didn't want to show that side of me because I thought people would make fun of me, and they did. You know, when I actually tried to be myself for real, like people, it was like in the middle. It was like maybe somebody might have like liked it, or some people might have been like, "Bro, you cringe. Don't ever do that again." And it was just like, dang, like that's the real me. Like, and you telling me not to do it again? Like, I don't even like. It just making me kind of. It was just an awkward feeling, you know, like just embarrassment. And I feel like another thing that helped me to like overcome social anxiety because I can't say like I fully overcome it, but I'm definitely on the path to fully overcoming it. I think another thing that helped me overcome it, and it's okay, this part might not resonate with a lot of people, but prayer, you know, because like I tell you guys, I'm a Christian, so when I pray to God and pray and everything, pray Him that help me battle this, like help me battle the social anxiety because I hate it. Like I want to be able to have conversations with people. I want to be able to talk and make friends and not be a freaking creep standing in a creep. I'm talking about me right now. I'm talking about me, not you guys, just me. But like, cause I'll just be standing like a creep, just looking, bro. Like, not now. That was like my anxiety back then when it was really, really bad, bro. Like when it was there, but like, it was so bad, bro. It was so embarrassing. But we all got the stage to go through, you know. So if I could give you guys like another tip, right? And by the way, if it seems like this video is everywhere, all my videos that I make, nothing is scripted and nothing ever will be scripted. Everything just comes off the dome. So that's why, like, when I do videos, there's like no structure. It's like, all right, we're gonna do this next, then this next, then this next. It's just like I do whatever I feel like doing, you know. It's like freedom. So I guess the benefit is like it's raw, organic, real videos. It's not like no plain or scripted out fake thing. It's like real, but at the same time, some people might get lost because there's no structure in it. You feel me? But that's how I like doing my videos. But anyways, another thing that I realized helped me is I stopped getting on social media. Like I pushed in. You know what? I'm gonna make a separate video talking about the benefits of staying away from social media. But one thing that helped me, bro, was like cause social media, I feel like it literally destroys it destroyed my confidence. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because like, okay, let's say I'm a 16-year-old guy. I have no girls, I have no friends, I just have nothing. It's just me, right? I go on social media and I see a guy, all the females, all the friends, cool, popular, get some money, all that stuff. We're the same age, right? We're the same age. He might have got rich off of like he did drop shipping, or like he's a famous YouTuber or something like that. It's like, okay, we're both 16. We're both like young. Like, how is this guy getting this and I'm not? Like, it would bring my confidence down because I was putting everybody else like up here, but I would put myself down here, and it doesn't make it any better because me, I was constantly comparing myself to other people, and that made it even worse because now it's like, okay, I already have social anxiety when I'm in person. Now it's just like with social media, and then y'all know how social media get like followers and then getting likes and comments and stuff like that, bro. Like, I'm glad when I was in middle school, bro, I used to I ain't gonna lie, I bought followers, I bought likes, bro. I did whatever it took to fit in. Like, and that's my first time telling anybody that in middle school, bro. I bought followers, I bought likes, I bought comments, I did all that stuff, bro. Like, I did, like, I'd be on the apps that be like, you gotta keep liking people's posts and you get coins from it, and then you use them coins and you can buy followers and views and all type of stuff, bro. Like, bro, I did all of that. I was that desperate to fit in with people. I was that desperate to have friends. I was that desperate to like be have a social life. I was that desperate, bro, because like now when I think back about it, I don't care. Like I can be vibe completely by myself. I don't care because I don't want nobody like messing up the energy I got going. I don't want nobody messing up my flow, because as soon as you let people in, like, they can either be for the better or, be for the worse. And I had to learn that lesson the hard way. But me, just like trying to give advice and everything, be around people that you don't feel comfortable with. And I'm not talking about people that like make your energy feel down. Let me rephrase that. Try to talk slash hang out slash get to know strangers, people that you're not familiar with, people that you might not be comfortable yet with. Because think about it, I didn't want like you guys to take it the wrong way when I said people that you're not comfortable with. Don't hang out with people that just make you feel negative and make you feel like crap. I'm talking about like strangers. Like, for example, let's say like you have a job and like you have coworkers, but it may be that one coworker that you just fully aren't like that, cool with, or like friendly with, or vice versa. You're at school, you might sit next to a person. The person you sit next to on the left, y'all talking, y'all cool, but the person on the right, you haven't said a word to them the whole semester or the whole school year, or like, he's doing that because just start doing little things like that. Like, I'm saying like school, people that sit next to you at school, like coworkers, because these are people that are like within your vicinity that you can talk to. It's not like you're having to walk up and talk to somebody. Like, these are people that's right there in your vicinity, they're in your same class, you guys work at the same job. Like, start small and then build your way up, because like at first, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, with me, even just talking to people like that, my heart be like this. Like, my heart would be pounding because I'd be scared like people would be rude and be mean to me. And that's another thing, bro. Like, I'm a big baby, bro. I hate admitting it, but I'm a big baby for real. Like, somebody and they like be like mean to me or whatever, I'm just like, dang, like I didn't even do nothing. Like I'm just trying to talk and make friends, and it's just like, oh, you trying to make friends, you lame. Like, bro, that's just how it was, bro. That's another reason I was so like to myself, because I don't not want to hear what somebody else thinks of me. I don't want to hear what anybody wants to say to me. Like I became like that, like closed off, and I don't want to say that people did it to me, because I really, honestly, I did it to myself, because I feel like regardless at the end of the day, if I would have just stayed true to myself, and I ain't gonna lie, like middle school's where a lot of this originated, but towards the end of middle school, I started being myself, and that started working out way better for me than trying to be something I wasn't. I kind of was being something I wasn't at the same time, because like I was being like a class clown. Like that's the only way I like. That's just like the only way I was making people laugh. People started getting to know me and becoming friends with me that way. I just made people laugh. I was like a class clown, you know. But aside from that, I don't think I really have any more advice besides be yourself. Also, get to know people that you don't really know. Like, but people, like I said, like they seems like if like maybe I have somebody you sit next to in class, or a coworker that you're not all the way, familiar with yet, or stuff like that. Or for example, like if you work in a sales job, that's perfect. You work in a sales job, like I think that's the biggest thing that helped me go over my anxiety. But when I got my first sales job, like when you get a sales job, you're forced to talk. That's your job. You have to like sell to these random people that you've never met in your life. Like in sales, like a car dealership, like you sell phones, or you sell something just as a sales job. You have somebody come in, right? And let's say you work at a phone store, you sell phones, for example, right? Let's say you work at like a AT&T store or something, you're selling phones. So this person comes in the store. The average person is probably gonna be in the store for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what they want to do. You have 1 hour to get this person to like you and sell to this person and make your money off of them, because sales is commission. So you gotta get this person to like you, number one. You gotta sell them something. Then that's how you get paid. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, not saying everybody needs to go out and get a sales job, but I just feel like doing hobbies or doing work or just doing something that makes you have to get out there and talk to people, it's gonna be scary at first. I know it's gonna be terrifying, but like that's like some of the things that I realized that helped me do it. So that's what I'm telling you guys before you get out there, like in a sales job or like talking to people or stuff. Like, start small and then just gradually build your way up. That's the best way. Like that's the best advice and tips I can give. Just start small and then build your way up, because look, you're not alone. You're not alone. I had social anxiety. I still deal with it. There's plenty of people, millions of people in the world with it. Whether some of these people want to admit it or not, they have it, bro. Like, you get that feeling. Like, a lot of people have it. You're not the only one. So don't think it's just, don't feel so bad. Like, oh man, I'll never be able to get over this, bro. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't put too much thought into it, okay? It's not even that bad of a thing, because let me tell you why it's not that bad of a thing. It's not that bad of a thing because I like to vote. When I had it really bad, this is what I used to tell myself. It's not so much that I'm scared to talk to people. It's more so I'm scared of like giving myself to people, because like I knew like how much of a funny and amazing and unique person I was to be around, and I was more so scared of like letting people like have that, like letting people like get to know the real me. So with that being said, I was kind of like in this social anxiety bubble, because it's just like, okay, let me just hide who I really am. Let me just sit here in my bubble and like not really show my true colors, and let me just like not talk to nobody and keep my head down. I was protecting myself without even knowing it, like that's how it was for me. As I started to break it, like get out my bubble and spread my wings and start flying and stuff like that, and I realized, okay, now I'm in a point where, okay, I'm not gonna completely like separate myself from society, but I'm gonna let people that deserve to know the real me know the real me, and the people that I know that just don't deserve that, then I'm gonna tell certain people I'm gonna be my bubble with. Like I'll be like, you know, what's up to you, but we ain't gonna be all like buddy. And at the end of the day, it's all about like protecting yourself, protecting your energy, keeping your mind sound. Because bro, you cannot like I'm speaking like I'm 30 years old or something, but bro, like from what I've experienced at my age, I feel like I experienced a pretty decent amount. You know, you can't let everybody in your circle. You can't be friends with everybody. You can't. It's just some people, man, that you just have to stay far away from. You gotta keep them at a distance. You gotta keep them at a distance because those, man, that's a topic for another day. But man, I know, guys, again, I apologize. I know this video was everywhere. I know it was everywhere, but I really hope you guys were able to learn something from it. I hope that like you guys were able to take something away from it. Like, I really am against like having a script and having like a structure in my video. Well, there's nothing wrong with having structure. I just like don't want to make a script that I'm reading from, because then it's like this doesn't feel authentic at that point, because I'm so much better when things come to my mind, because as I'm talking, like I'll be talking like, okay, so bro, I'm gonna end the video here. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys ace this out.